Your pull-up looks flawless. Grip tight, shoulders locked, chest lifted, yet nothing changes for weeks. That plateau isn't caused by weak muscles. A hidden flaw inside your form keeps stealing every rep. 10 silent errors could be wrecking that progress right now. Most lifters never notice even one. Error 7 stunned me the moment I saw it on camera. Number 4, though, is the one nobody talks about. Fixing it took me from 5 reps straight to 22. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which of these 10 mistakes is holding you back, and the fix takes less than 1 workout to apply. No fluff, no filler sets, just the 10 things standing between you and your next pull-up milestone. Let's start with the one almost everyone gets wrong on rep 1. Mistake number 1, skipping the dead hang. Watch most people at the gym. They drop down, barely straighten their arms, and bounce right back up. That bounce feels productive. It isn't. A full dead hang means your elbows lock out completely at the bottom before the next pull begins. Cutting that range short doesn't just make the rep easier. It trains your muscles to only work through half the movement they're capable of. Here's the fix. On your next set, pause for 1 full second at the bottom of every rep. Feel your shoulder blade stretch. It will feel harder immediately. That's the point. You've been skipping the hardest part of the exercise this whole time. Mistake number 2, using momentum without realizing it. This one is sneaky. You're not doing a full kipping pull-up on purpose, but your hips are swinging forward, your legs are kicking, and that little swing is doing part of the work your back should be doing. Over time, your nervous system learns to rely on that swing. Your back never gets strong enough on its own because it never has to be. The fix is simple but uncomfortable. Cross your ankles behind you and squeeze your glutes tight before you pull. A rigid body from shoulders to feet removes the swing completely and forces your back to do 100% of the work. Quick gut check. Has any mistakes so far sounded familiar? Drop the number in the comments right now. I read every one, and it helps me know exactly which mistake to cover next in future videos. All right. Mistake 3 is one I made for 2 straight years without ever noticing. Mistake number 3, chicken winging your elbows. At the top of the rep, watch where your elbows go. If they flare straight out to the sides like wings, your shoulder joint is absorbing stress it was never built to handle. It's a fast track to shoulder pain, and it also robs your back muscles of tension they should be holding. The fix: think about driving your elbows down and slightly back toward your hip pockets, not out to the sides. Picture trying to bend the bar in half with your hands. That single cue changes the entire path of the movement. Mistake number 4, the one I promised you earlier. Look closely at your chin during the pull. If your neck is craning forward and your chin is jutting up to clear the bar, your body has found a shortcut. It's using neck and upper trap muscles to fake height instead of your lats doing the actual pulling. Here's what changed everything for me. Instead of thinking pull my chin to the bar, I started thinking pull my chest to the bar. That one mental shift moves the entire effort down into your back where it belongs. Within 3 weeks of using that cue, my reps nearly quadrupled. Mistake number 5, strangling the bar with a death grip. Squeezing as hard as you possibly can feels like it should help. In reality, it exhausts your forearms long before your back muscles are anywhere near their limit. Your grip gives out first, and the set ends early, not because your back was weak, but because your forearms tapped out. The fix is counterintuitive. Grip only as hard as you need to hold on securely, nothing more. If your forearms are burning halfway through a set meant to train your back, that's a clear sign your grip is stealing the show. Mistake number 6, skipping what coaches call the shoulder pack. Before you even bend your elbows, your shoulder blades should pull down and back like you're tucking them into your back pockets. Most lifters skip this completely. They start the pull with loose, shrugged-up shoulders, which puts the joint in a weak, unstable position from the very first inch. The fix takes half a second. Before every single rep, pack your shoulders first, then pull. This one habit alone can make an unreachable rep suddenly possible, because you're finally pulling from a position of strength instead of a position of stress. Mistake number 7, and this is the one that genuinely shocked me. Training pull-ups every single day feels like dedication. It's actually the opposite of progress. Your back muscles don't get stronger during the workout. They get stronger during recovery after the workout. Train the same movement daily with no rest, and you never give that recovery a chance to happen. The fix is to train pull-ups 2 to 4 times a week, with at least one rest day between hard sessions. Fewer, higher quality sessions beat daily, exhausted ones every time. You'll actually get stronger faster by training less often. Mistake number 8, ignoring the negative or the lowering part of the rep. Most people explode up and then just let go, dropping back down in under a second. But the lowering phase builds serious strength, often faster than the pulling phase does. Skipping it means you're throwing away half of the exercise's benefit. The fix, after pulling up, lower yourself for a full 3 seconds instead of dropping. If you can't do a full pull-up yet, this alone can build you one. Slow negatives are one of the fastest known paths from 0 pull-ups to your first pull-up. Mistake number 9, using the exact same grip every single workout forever. Your back is made up of several different muscles, and each grip width and angle emphasizes them differently. Stick to one grip only, and you'll build strength unevenly, strong in one pattern, weak in every other one. The fix is easy. Rotate between a wide overhand grip, a neutral grip, and a close underhand grip across your week. Your back will develop more evenly, and most lifters find their weakest grip becomes their fastest improving one within a month. Mistake number 10, chasing a rep count instead of chasing quality. Ego creeps in fast. You want to beat last week's number, so you shorten your range, add a little swing, and rush the reps just to say you hit 10. But those aren't 10 real reps. They're 10 shortcuts, and shortcuts don't build strength. They just build bad habits. The fix, 5 clean, full-range reps will always build more strength than 10 sloppy ones. Chase the quality of the rep, and the number will follow on its own, usually faster than you expect. Let's run through all 10 one more time fast. Skipping the dead hang, swinging without noticing, flaring your elbows, leading with your neck instead of your chest, death gripping the bar, skipping the shoulder pack, training every single day with no rest, ignoring the negative, never changing your grip, and chasing reps instead of quality. Fix even 3 of these, and your next pull-up session will feel completely different. Here's your homework. Pick the one mistake from this list that hit closest to home, and fix only that one this week. Don't try to fix all 10 at once. That's how people quit. One fix done well beats 10 fixes done badly. If this video helped you, subscribe now. I break down one strength mistake like this every single week, and the next one might be the exact fix you need. Tell me in the comments, which mistake number were you guilty of? I read every single reply. See you in the next one.